2, 1, start. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is my first time doing like a live recording while I'm live on stream. So, this will be my first time making a YouTube video, supposedly, I think. But yeah, so there's a huge story about why I wanted to do this. So if you're willing to listen to me for a while, so do please listen. So yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this is because, as you know, for those who don't know, I'm doing a channel event called Jokathon, which is more like a subathon and a donathon. Also, a marathon included all three elements of these stuff included, merged into one. I made it into my own branding thingy. I call it the Jokathon. So what we're doing here is to not just about crowdfunding for our new VTuber model, but also this Jokathon means a lot to me because I wish to do things I've been running away from and stuff such as like this, making my first YouTube video, making video content, because I've been too picky or too much of a professionalist, I believe, if that's the word I should use here, where I felt like, why should I even make a video if I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about or what I'm supposed to do? I don't even know what my niche is, what kind of content works for me, or what do I do as a VTuber. I don't even know anything. So in a way, I wanted to do this to battle my struggles, inner demons, you can say, to be more confident enough to actually do it. And I noticed that a few of my favorite content creators or live streamers I look up to and watch time to time, they also do something like this. Rather than making a dedicated video format, they do make YouTube videos, or video content on their live stream. And that really inspired me. Like, how do they do that? Everything. And that really inspired me. I also wanted to do it. So hence I'm doing it. When it comes to my things, I noticed that um, I'm not good at video content. When I sit down and record a video for myself, I take so many cuts and takes. But when I was live streaming, that kind of feeling wouldn't be there. I'm free to express however I feel like, and something hits me and I'm like not nervous. Maybe it's adrenaline or something. And even now, I'm trying my best to think of it like I'm streaming. Of course, I'm streaming right now. Of course, I'm streaming. But yeah, I wanted to like when I make videos like this, whenever possible, I wanted to make it seem like, yeah, it's taken from the clip, from the live stream. And my mindset right now is like I'm doing it from my live stream, just talking to you guys who come by to my streams and like talk with me, and I'm having a heart-to-heart conversation like this. So like that. And also, I just realized, forgive me for not introducing myself if you're new to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is JoqniX. It's pronounced as JoqniX, or you can call me Joq if you want. It's all good. I'm a constellation VTuber. I'm a VTuber from India. I've been VTubing, I'm streaming for around 5 to 6 years, I believe. Started my VTubing journey on 2021, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2020 or 2021, around that time. Yeah. My anniversary for my streaming and VTubing is on September 23rd, 2020. Yeah, I started my VTubing on September 23, 2021 or 20, was it 2020? I feel like it is 2020. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I don't have an intro or anything like that yet. And if you didn't know, I never debuted actually. Can you believe it? I'm that one of those rare species of VTubers out there who have never debuted. So in a way, I feel like I'm still considered as an aspiring VTuber or like a VTuber who never debuted. So done it, which is weird. Yeah, I know, but yeah. But I will be doing my VTuber debut someday in the future. That's why I'm doing my best to acquire funds and everything to make sure I have the model first. And then slowly, I'll be doing my debut. Hi. So coming back to the topic, let's backtrack. Coming back to the topic, let's backtrack. Coming back to the topic. Why I wanted to do this YouTube video is to challenge myself and be more confident in myself, what I want to do. And yeah, starting out, I feel like YouTubing, I really wanted to become a YouTuber actually when I was like such a little kid. Wanted to become a YouTuber. I looked up to a lot of YouTubers in the when I was like a child. If I were to name a few, it would be like Casey Neistat, uh, MQBHT. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but yeah, the tech guy, vlogging YouTubers, tech VTubers, a lot of YouTubers. Why do I say it as VTuber? Well, yeah. And if I remember correctly, it's a story I believe I haven't mentioned on my stream. So maybe I have, but I don't recall it. But yeah, I used to practice looking myself at a mirror or like watching my own recording I do from my computer when I received my computer when I was like in third grade, I believe. And I was still active in this online world, learning about YouTube or watching streams on Twitch. Oh yeah, watching streams on Twitch was something else, man. I enjoy that. Hence, now you know where I reached. I became a streamer myself. But yeah, coming back to the YouTube side, um, I always admired how creators make videos, how they make all these cool B-rolls, introductory storytelling type of thingy. And it's so cool, no? Like as a viewer or a watcher, that motivated me to like keep on watching them or like be entertained if I'm bored or something, right? And there was a time I actually tried doing that. That was the time I did not know about VTubing or what VTubers are, etc. It was way back, okay, back when I was in the early stages of me making JoqniX, the name JoqniX, because of my childhood dream of becoming a music producer and a DJ and everything. I wanted to make music and make my music be heard around the world and everything. So I made my artist name. Uh, I sat down for like a whole day listing out all the alphabetic letters and everything, which synchronizes well and has a good synergy, etc. And I like listed out my favorite letters, and even took letters from my real name and everything, and I made JoqniX. So yeah, yeah. Coming back, whatever to say, like yeah, and I tried to do it, And I was super cringed, man. I didn't know how to talk in English, honestly speaking. Me speaking right now in English, and yeah, to some of you who are watching my streams or from my videos or shorts on my channel, you might be wondering, wait, are you Indian? Are you really Indian? I'm like, yes, I am an Indian. I've been born and raised in India. But yeah, I don't know how I even sound to others. If I don't sound Indian or something, I don't know. But yeah, I trained myself hard. I feel like watching other people's videos or streams. It's like when I started streaming on 2019 of February on Twitch, twitch.tv/JoqniX. I couldn't speak at all. I couldn't even have the courage to open my camera and stuff. I was like a faceless streamer, you can say. And I tried to speak. What I did was I used to watch these documentary videos and stuff, try to shadow what the creator says, says and everything. Try to talk. Even on stream, I made like challenges back in the day, like, yes, I'll speak in English, or I'll make myself speak and be audible, and articulate my words properly and slowly for 5 minutes. Then that 5 minutes increased from 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 20, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, like that. And that small little challenges I kept for my streams where no one was watching me. Yeah, I used to stream to 0 viewers back in the day, actually. There used to be no one who used to watch me, and it was really a struggle to like what do you call it, to like have at least 1 or 2 viewers and everything on Twitch. And I really wanted to get affiliate. That time I believe I used to ask my family's phone, and I used to watch my Twitch stream from their phone while I was streaming, just to get that extra viewers so I can get affiliation. But little did I know that won't work. It wouldn't count still, because it's coming from a single same IP, right? So network IP, right, connected to the same Wi-Fi, so it doesn't count in a way. So yeah, that's what I felt like when I initially started out my streaming journey, wanting to be better, wanting to talk a lot and everything. So yeah, back then when I started streaming, I always wanted, I always admired to watch YouTubers, and I wanted to do it myself, but I was not confident. I was like, what type of content will I do and everything. So I was super confused. But hey, over time, I began to enjoy streaming, because streaming felt like, not, you don't have to edit, you have to just go live and do your best to showcase your skills as a creator or a content creator or an entertainer, to how to entertain people, how would you adapt to situations and everything. When a lot of people are watching you, how will you entertain them, how will you keep them to a stream, etc, etc. Every day since 2019, it was like a learning lesson for me in my life, in this journey. And I wholeheartedly enjoyed every single time of it. The people I met through my streaming journey before I was a VTuber. I still remember a few of my first subscribers and first person to send bits in my Twitch channel, the first follower, the first loyal chatter who used to be there and support me. I still remember all of them. I keep them close to my heart. And And same applies to the people who are watching me now as well, as a VTuber, JoqniX, on YouTube, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch or on Bilibili. I started streaming on Bilibili. I have a lot to talk about that. So feel free to watch more of my videos if I make some. But yeah, every communities, every platforms I'm trying out and experimenting on, all of them were really kind to me, and I'm really appreciative of that. I feel like I may have derailed and went on a tangent when this video is supposed to be about my first, why I'm streaming, why I'm like doing this first video. I think it's fine. Well, it's my first time making a video like this, but also like I wanted to like experiment on. So for those who are watching still and listening in, thank you. May I take a moment to do what other YouTubers and other content creators do. I never do this in my own streams ever, all these years, but if it's okay, I would like to say, if you like what you're watching or listening, if you like my channel, well, how I am and everything, please do subscribe. If you wish to, if you like it, if you want to see more of my content and stuff, feel free to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch if you like Twitch, whichever platform, up to you. You don't have to subscribe or like the stream or like the video if you don't want to. It's all good. But thank you for at least listening in. Thank you for at least letting me speak to you, and thank you for listening. So dayo. But yeah, coming back again. I wonder how I will timestamp the whole thing for people who will be watching this. But yeah, come back again. I always wanted to do video content, but I never was able to. It's more like if I'm being too open and on the record or off the record, whatever the record with you guys. As a VTuber right now, the reason why I was being too hesitant to put out content, put out the things I really, really deep down wanted to, is because of, I noticed that maybe it's because I'm looking at and referencing other bigger content creators who are there on YouTube or Twitch, or even on Bilibili. I do actively consume creator contents and try to learn and learn and get inspiration on how they do stuff, how they do things, etc. But one of the things I noticed that I have to, even though these creators do whatever they want and which is fit to their dreams and ideals of a thing, when I look back at myself, I'm a huge critic, by the way. I self-critic myself so much to the core. I'm a huge self-critic to myself to the core. Every single mistake I do, it ticks me off, man. But those mistakes helps me to grow further and improve on that. And it helps me actually. It's like if I were to say a reference, if you watched I like Marvel movies and stuff, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, everything. If you notice, Iron Man, I'm sorry for using this reference, but yeah, Iron Man actually adapts to the situation. So failures, he notices, right? If you notice really well, every new iteration of the Iron Man suit he makes, he improves from the mistake or whatever he noticed is a flaw, potential flaw, right? Like that, I used to apply the same factorium, or if that's the word I'm supposed to use, I don't know. So random word came into my mind. Factor. I apply the same principle or a factor to my stuff as well, which is like, rather than comparing other creators, I should be in getting inspiration from them, but rather like not fully blatantly copying or what do you call it? Rather than copying or uh, like duplicate what they did. I want to do my own thing, right? So I tend to get inspiration and I try to apply that to myself. Plus, what I do is try to look at my older selves, how I used to do my first stream, how I used to do yesterday's stream, etc., and like try to list down a whole 80 bullet pointed sets of issues, mistakes, etc. So when it comes to my streams, there's like I have this content, I have this categorization of my review stuff, which is a review of myself, how I perform, how I do things, how I could have done better and stuff. That's one list of set. Second set is actually about the stream production and the stream quality. Because I am too much of a technical nerd, I guess, for when it comes to streaming things and everything. There's a lot of bugs which I need to fix, tend to cause a lot of issues with that technically wise. And I used to list down all of those back in the day. Okay, now I don't do it. I should. I feel like I should, but but yeah, I used to do this. I used to put down in my Trello board like all the issues and stuff, what to fix, when to fix this, when's the deadline for this to be fixed, etc. like that. Those were like stream stuff. And for my stuff, I tried myself to set a smaller goal and try to like, yeah, I'm gonna do this better now. I couldn't do it couldn't do it last time, but I will do it this time. I'll give myself a chance to show myself that I can do it. I could improve it next time, like that. Yeah. Am I derailing? Oh my god. But yes. Yeah. Even if it's my first time doing this, of course, after I upload this video, I will be looking into a lot of things I could improve on. Again, ideally speaking, honestly speaking, a part of me is like, a side of me actually does not want to do this because it goes past my what's the word, morals. I don't know, like that certain expectation or certain standard you put it to yourself or your channel or what you want to create, what you wish to achieve with your dream, right? Yeah. So why I say that is because, let me tell you, currently it's 2025 of May 6th, right? And last year I had a big existential crisis when it comes to JoqniX, when it comes to everything, live, virtually, online, offline, everything. A lot of stuff were going on, and I was so close. I was like 98% close to like give up on everything and like just graduate as JoqniX, as a VTuber and stuff, which went against my own promises and principles, where I said and promised my own self that I will never give up till I achieve my dreams. And I know I haven't achieved none of them, but I still wish to do my best. Just doing your best doesn't mean that you're doing your best. There's so many factors into this, right? You have to work a lot. We have to work a lot. My dreams kept being bigger and bigger rather than being small. I started to chase a lot of long-term, bigger dreams. And I realized that I wasn't feeling happy with what I'm doing. Like, even though I was doing like variety content on YouTube and Twitch, started multi-streaming, I started doing game streams, I started doing just chatting, random content type of streams, a lot of collabs, whether it be gaming or other type of content. Did a lot of that, but I was not feeling happy for some reason. Like if I were to watch myself as a viewer or be in the position of your guys' position, like a viewer or watcher, a listener on, will I watch myself? I honestly could not watch my own streams because I don't know why. I don't know why. I was not enjoying it. And I realized that, yeah, that needs to change. I might need a change. A lot of things. Why isn't that I'm not being happy? Why isn't that I'm not enjoying what I'm doing? This is supposed to be a passionate hobby, isn't it? Right. This is supposed to be a passionate hobby. Why isn't it that I'm not able to enjoy what I'm doing? Am I putting an act? Am I putting a forced act that of being too happy and smiley, kira kira jockey, which I wanted to portray as Joq, but still, yeah, I was lost. I was honestly lost. Then I realized I should go back to my roots. That's why I made the name, the persona, or I don't think I have a persona. It's just my real self. How I am is how I am. I don't know how to make personalities, etc. But yeah, like I went back to my core roots of JoqniX. That was to make music, to become that music creator. Ish. I believe over the years, my dream of this YouTube channel or the channel here is like to have it like an artist channel, like a music channel with a music badge, rather than a verified tick mark. I would love to have a music badge because that's how I want to be remembered as. The question hit to me, right? In a 5 years, how would you be remembered as? Where would you be? Or like, how would you want yourself to be remembered as? And I remember saying it to myself, I honestly would give first priority to be remembered as more like a musician or some sort, but also to be aligned with a creator or like someone who is able to do various things such as like how do I say it, music or gaming or variety content or anything I want. That's why I started on this journey. That's why I started on this journey where, what do you call it? As a VTuber, where I could follow back on all the things I used to do, all the hobbies and all the niches of activities I did to find myself back up, etc. So yeah, and even now it's still a journey, and I'm doing my very best. I'm doing my very best. So yeah, did I backtrack again? No. Give me a minute to capture my thoughts again. I talked about why I started to do this, and also I talked about my starting beginnings a little bit. And also we talked about where I went with my journey and everything, why I had to like why am I doing this and why I couldn't do a certain things and everything, etc. So yeah, recording a video on stream is really hard, but yeah, thank you to the people who came by to the stream and also watching currently. Welcome in. If you didn't know, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Bilibili, Kick, and Beamstream, all 5 platforms. So yeah, welcome in. And so then don't worry, the first video will be like this. I might go kinda derailing into a couple of topics. I'll try my best to be on topic. Because when I talk, it's so hard. It's so hard. And my brain starts thinking a lot of like too much, too all aboard. Is it maybe because I'm an overthinker? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, when I think about the topic, I tend to go into a tangent and then try to come back to the topic and then go into a tangent and then come back into the topic. I don't know, but how that will be when it comes to video, long form format videos, which I will be uploading. But yeah, not sure if this is good for like a first video. I believe we crossed like 30 minutes already. But yeah, welcome in and thank you for watching. And wait, before I thank and end, did I fully finish what I was talking about? God, ADHD hitting me deep. ADHD hitting me deep. But yeah, as I mentioned, we will be doing more video forms like this. I just want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed listening to my tangents and my yappings and everything, feel free to comment and feel free to look forward for the next video of something. But I will be recording a few videos, don't worry. And yeah, as always, I'll be primarily be known as a live streamer first, I believe, right? But who knows? This is my journey. JoqniX, the name does not have a meaning. It's my journey to give it a meaning, right? And I look forward for my journey, how I progress forward. We've been live streaming for 5 years, and I've been a live streamer for 5 years, VTuber for 5 years, and I'm more on the slower side, but it's fine. I'm happy with where I am, but I wish to do my best more to reach my dream goals and everything. I'll talk about my dream goals and stuff in the next video or next video after this one. But do let me know how would you like to listen to these kind of video kind of things from me, or what kind of content do you expect from me in the form of video? Not on yes, you can suggest in the form of live streams as well. Feel free to. And if you're watching from my streams, feel free to clip the streams. If you're on YouTube, you can clip it on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you can directly clip from Twitch. Whatever clips you make, if it's good enough, I will be uploading it as shorts. I started to recently do that, and I'm happy that I'm starting to be more confident in myself to actually upload YouTube shorts, Instagram reels and everything, TikTok and like everything. Because I think I failed to mention this properly, but I was too picky about my own stuff, own content, how I wanted to be, because I maybe was referencing other bigger creators, how they did it. But yeah, I'm trying to break the format of my professionalism mindset of, yeah, I have to only upload videos which are higher quality and highly better edited, good quality content production, stream quality and everything. No. That's why this video will be unedited, a raw, live, personal and down to earth type of in-depth speech, I guess, or like in-depth talking, I guess. The same thing you get from my live streams. I stream for such a long hours, right? I feel like it is hard for people to like watch me for like hours and hours. I stream for like nowadays with Jakarta, I've been streaming for 24 hours, right? though I'm taking a proper adequate rest, but yes, my sleep schedule is so broken. But yeah, we do our best. We are doing our best. So yeah. So if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, follow, do whatever you want. I don't want to force you to do it. If you like to do it, do it. And yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. And this is my first video. And I'm sorry again if I couldn't talk about the topics in depth, because I tend to go into tangents and stuff. But thank you for listening. And that's about it from me. ありがとう。来てくれて本当にありがとう。また会いましょう。新しいビデオで動画で会いましょう。はい。See you guys in the next video, okay? Hi, as always, since I have a YouTube membership now, this video will be firstly posted to members and it will be public to the public, to everyone else. So yeah, feel free to watch it, like it, subscribe, everything. Thank you for watching. If you're on Bilibili watching this, thank you so much for watching it. I hope the Trump subtitles and the translation closed captions are correct. I know it might not be correct, but still, thank you for watching. It really means a lot. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and give a coin if you like. Thank you. Hi. Otsukare and take care, everyone. Have a good day ahead. May the stars bless you and guide you tonight and today, your day, with your endeavors today, and give you a sparkling happiness all throughout the day. Hi. Bye-bye.